here. Today we're going to be hunting the brown bear. Episode 7 we'll be wrapping up our bear hunting for now. We've had a few episodes of black bear, and I've had the barrel here in Hameldal now for about a month and hunted it with the bow. Today it's going to be basically, I'm going to be 100 yards away up on the hill, trying to just get as many as I can and using the rifle so we can get some quick kills, and if they're close enough we'll definitely use the bow. And so I decided that I was going to sit in the tree stand rather than sitting in the blind, because it gave me a little bit better view, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we get out there. I can kind of see down the ravine a little bit better and have a better chance at some bow kills, whereas if I'm sitting on the ground they're going to have to be almost on top of me before I'm going to have an angle to shoot them. So I decided just to leave the blind, the hunting blind, out of it and move the tripod, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I have set it up here on the hill. Again, the bait barrel hasn't moved, so I'm going to go ahead and get started walking out there. We'll take a quick look at the inventory here. Again, we're just taking the 300 down here with the 3x9 or 3-to-9 scope and the snake bite. So I've got a couple of longbow and muzzle loader kills that I did last week when I went out there to top the barrel off. And I guess while we're walking out there, I'll let you guys check those out. Well, I've stumbled onto some bear tracks here, and looks clearly like it headed straight to the barrel. We don't know if it was a male, female, or the size, but I kind of hooked around the side of this mountain here. The tent is kind of in the direction of the lodge there, so we shouldn't have scared too much. The barrel will be down there at the bottom. We got a moose or something back here. Not too concerned about that right now. Looks like it's heading right to the stand. So the reason I wanted to bring the bow out too was obviously makes a heck of a lot less noise, and they do tend to go up the ravine that's on the other side of the tripod there. And with the blind you're hunting from the ground, you can't really see down there too well. You don't have a good angle. And it's about 50 meters to the bottom, so it's perfect for a bow kill. But I'm sure you guys will be, like me, ready to be done seeing dead bears after this. I really love hunting them. I think it's my favorite animal to hunt. But I'm ready to move on to some other things. I've put a lot of bait through the barrel, and the longbow kill was a lot of fun. How the bear hooked around like that, and I wasn't sure at first if that was the bear, and then I saw the arrow and stuck her again, and it was hard to choose what bear to shoot at. So I had a bunch of them that day, and I did those all in the same sitting. So don't see no bear here. And the bear kind of went off that direction, but I'm more concerned about getting up in my stand. We should probably use some scent eliminator rather. And I've seen quite a few bear move through this little area here as well. I just absolutely love this map, and I don't know just how good it looks. I love the white and the snow, and they're working on wetlands right now. You can go to the website and check it out. I'm not sure where the area is going to be based on, but it looked like it had a lot of swamps and stuff like that. Kind of getting off track here. That's that ravine that they quite commonly go up and down. At least, oh, look at that, we got a bear right there. Might have scared that one. It doesn't look like it's real big though. Of course the thing looks huge, but I don't know. They're such a big animal. That's a male too. Didn't go too far, so it seems like the brown bear are like the hardest thing to hunt with. How good their senses are in here. They seem to get a drop on you real easy. There's our old hunting spot down there by those trees in front of us in the barrel. So, yeah, anyway, we'll take a scan here and see. Probably won't be too long. We'll have a bunch of bear down there. barrel's at 50% attractive level right now. I probably could have shot that, but I didn't have a clue what was lingering down here that would have maybe been easier to shoot. I'm not too concerned with shooting bear on the barrel at the moment. It's only got 2 for the bait left in it, but it's at 50% attractive is the highest it will go here. And like I said, after today, that's why I came out with kind of a light load. I want to be able to take the barrel back because I'll have to probably eventually come back to get the tripod. I don't think I can fit them both, but just kind of waiting to see what we get and drop a few more. It was a lot of fun taking them with the muzzle loader too. It just surprised me how far they went. But I didn't bring those out today because, like I said, I wanted to keep my load kind of light. So we'll just sit here and wait, and hopefully we'll get a humongous bear in here that's maybe about twice the size of some of the other ones we've been seeing. Alright, we've got our first victim moving in here. It's only been a couple of minutes here and got one moving in already. At least from here it looks like a decent sized bear. It's a male. Now I'm going to let him hang out there for a minute, because if I can get the chance to shoot at 2 of them at the same time, that'd be even better, since we're going to be using rifle. This is about 100 meters to that barrel. We can reach out quite a ways to hit them, so I also like to see if this this male that went over this way will eventually wander back. But this is a pretty popular place that they run, and so that's why I wanted to be up off the ground, because like I said, it's about 50 meters here to the bottom. It says 40. Yeah, this is 50 over here, so it looks pretty far away because we're up high, but really I don't know if the height is factored into that, but it's got to be what it says here. I don't know how the game engine works, if it's kind of at a level, but in RL this would be exactly 44, with the laser. So, but my thought is they run through here all the time like that bear. If they were walking through like I see them do all the time, I'd be able to hit them with the bow and keep things quiet. And the barrel is a little bit more than 100, 112, so easily done with the 300. Easier to even get a headshot, and a lot of times they come from this hillside here. It's another place that I found. I'll see them coming down here. I've sat out here several times and not shot anything. I just wanted to watch them, and I've had some nice bear come through, but I didn't want to reset the barrel, and I was just mainly out to do bait, and I brought the muzzle loader and the longbow out, and you surely aren't going to kill a bear on the other side of the mountain with either of those. But that longbow is a lot of fun. I want to use it on a bunch of deer and things like that. Do it old school. So we'll just wait and see. He probably won't go too far. They kind of usually just mull around down there. And we'll just wait and see if we can get 2 or 3 more like the other days that we were out here, and see if I can pull off some quick headshots. Alright, now this other bear just snuck in here, and I know he must have come right down through here. I did not see him though. I think this might be our male. Which, yeah, so we've got 2 males. And see it. I'm pretty sure this is the one that maybe ran past us before. I don't know where he came down. Must have come down this hill. behind this tree. I've seen them do that too. They come from this little ravine and they come down here, and that I shot the one in the, I think it was episode 6, but so we got 2 right there, and I think it would be a good time to probably take these 2, and then we might have to wait a while to get some more. Kinda was trying to wait for 3, but it's pretty hard to hit 3 bear. I know it can be done, but boy, you don't want to wound them, and you get the blood trails going every which direction and everything else, and it gets pretty confusing because these bear tend to run in circles. Many times I would shoot them, they'd run all the way around there. Had a couple do that, like the longbow bear, and ended up back over here. We're gonna load up, and one of these 2 will probably end up moving on a little bit. That one, this one looks a little bit larger, I think. They're pretty close right now. I've got a good shot on that one. I honestly would like to get headshots and make it quick. See, now that one does look bigger there. Alright, well, they're not in a good spot at the moment. It's looking a little better. Just scan for more bear for a second here before we get ready. Now we've got a good shot on both of them. Now, oh, there's a third one. Should have hit that one for sure. We definitely hit that one. Oof. That one might have been a little bit ahead, but oh man, that was really high right there. Don't know if that one would have hit. This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be a mess. There's one way over there. I think I just dropped that one. Yep. I have no idea which one that is either. Well, we know we got a bear down over there. I think that was the second one that I shot. I normally don't go spraying like that, but if we can get all 3 of these, it'd be pretty neat. I definitely hope that we don't just end up with a bunch of injured bear. And the other 1 or 2 there might have went down, and we're just not seeing them here. One thing I found with the bear is definitely not good to take off after them, because they can just run and run and run, and I've seen them many times where they don't go too far and they end up, you know, just like any animal in here, just dropping over dead. So I've chased them a lot farther than I would have had to if I'd have just left them alone. The longbow bear, I felt like that too. I almost didn't want to shoot her again, but figured with the longbow she probably was going to need another arrow. We know, I'm pretty confident that first shot I took on that first bear was kind of meant for the head. That at 100 meters should have hit it, but it might have gotten it more in the nose or something like that. Should have went up probably a lot higher and just went for the neck, and then, you know, if there was a little bit of drop, it probably would have hit it in the head. But the drop is not awfully bad with this gun at 100, so least I got that third bear that I was looking for. I don't see anything else moving, and if it is, it'll be moving slow. So we definitely got one bear down right over there. We'll mark that with the rangefinder in a second. At least we got that one, because I think these other two is going to be kind of a nightmare. I'll probably go tag that one so I get its stuff out of the way first, because there's going to be blood trails going everywhere. I seen the one bear that came in, the third one here. I definitely hit that one. I don't even know what it was. That might have been our male that we saw earlier. I definitely hit it though, because I saw the blood come from it. So, and I can't even remember how many shots. In RL, you definitely wouldn't want to be shooting that many animals at once. There's people that deer hunt that way, and large parties, and they just go through a box of shells, doing like a deer drive on one deer, on a couple deer, but just open up on everything that's, if it's brown, it's down. And I'm definitely not that kind of hunter. I don't hunt in an area with people, like that. It's just usually me and my father, and we have quite a bit of land just to ourselves. That I usually am more of the one shot, one kill. I just hope that we didn't have one go up off that way and the other one probably ran off that way. So I don't see... I was really hoping that first bear would just drop, Didn't happen that way though. Like I said, I think I went a little bit low. Alright, well, I'm going to get down, and before I do that, I better go ahead and tag my bear that I've completely lost here. Where are we here? Maybe he turned into a zombie bear, or the beast bear, and he got up and ran away. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Just the lighting. That marker might not even be right, but basically if we're down on that water there, we can't miss him. He's laying on the edge of it, so... Well, looks like we're going to have some tracking to do. With all that shooting, I wouldn't imagine there'd be too many other bears just wandering around right now, so... I'd be happy if we could tag all three of those. We'll head down to the bottom and find out what we see here. So I'm kind of going after this bear, as I said. I think it's laying right there. I think these tracks, I've got tracks for the other bear right in front of us there. And this one here, man, he's got stuff all over the place. This must be when he was coming in. Maybe it's not the one. Yeah, it's got to be one over here. Kind of going every which way. We'll just tag it quick, get it out of the equation, and then we'll have to figure out what happened with the other two. Like I said, I think one went out that side and the other went out this side. Can't even hardly see the stand from up here, but I believe I hit it the second time, and that's what brought it down. So got a nice looking one there, and it actually didn't die on a hill. I've been having a lot of trouble with that, and I'm sure you guys have as well, that when you tag the animal and it dies on the hill, it'll just take, as soon as you go into the trophy shot, it takes off and slides down the hill, and you can't do anything about it. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, hit it twice there, 173 and 117. And the second shot, yeah, left front leg, and then hit it in the spine, which would have brought it down. So, let's see. It's one of my bigger bears yet. I don't know if I've gotten one over 400, so that's a pretty nice size one there. This is all new too that they've added in. Time from first wound to death, so 30 seconds. Trophy integrity is a 100%. Basically, if you shoot it in the head, I think I'm guessing that would be it's something to do with the caliber and things like that. So obviously, if you see a massive buck, the last thing you'd want to do is shoot it in the face. You know, ruin your trophy mount. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get a trophy shot on this one. All right, and there we have it. Pretty nice bear. I think that might be my biggest one. Like I said, they go up to about, that was like 413. They go up to about 600. So not a bad sized bear. Just checking to see if anything else is moving. Oops. I know my barrel is so irresistible. Never know. I've seen them come back in there pretty quick. Well, we'll get our hunter made out and go back to the murder scene here. Kind of trying to decide which bear to go after first. I'm almost thinking about the one that ran out this way, since I'm right here, and I have a little bit better idea that that bear ran out this way. The other one, I really don't know where he went. I guess it'd be the first one. That had to have been the second one, I think, that I shot. And this is a pile of poo. Huh. This can't be right. This to me is the bear that we just took. Well, let's go down and see what we got here. Looking for blood. The third bear I know I definitely hit. Saw the blood on the other side, so this is not what I remember, though. It ran out this way. I guess I'll go back and follow up where I know I hit the one right on the other side of the barrel. The third one I know I hit right on over there somewhere. And then the one I should have hit down here for sure. So we've got blood. That's a lung heart shot, so that's going to definitely be a dead bear. That is not going to be a survivable wound. Bleeding pretty good. Probably did what a lot of the bears have done, and they go running up that hillside. Maybe not. Got one right here. I didn't even see. Died right on the other side of the water. You know, didn't even see it here. That's good. Be interested to see if this is the first one that has kind of a headshot. Definitely has a claw on its face. Wow. It's a good looking bear. Just a left lung. I don't know, maybe, oh wow, 450. This is my biggest bear now. That is a good sized one there. Let's go ahead and I just hit it one time. I don't know how many times, you know, probably shot at it several times, but that was a good one. We'll go ahead and get a trophy shot on that. Alright, and there you have it. That one was nice and easy. Now those tracks just disappeared. So I guess there's the chance that the first bear I picked up was actually the third that I shot at. I'm just confused on why all those tracks are over there. But the fact that we got 2 of the bears up already, we should be able to locate that. The other missing bear, and that might be the first one. There's our tripod sitting over there. So it's pretty nice long shots there. Get that hunter made out and see what we can find. Trying to think, that one there, lung and heart, I don't even know. I don't know which one that was. But what I do know is that was a nice sized bear. Kind of like to refill the barrel now. On a good little streak. Okay, I don't see anything here. I want to go over here and take a look. See what we got. Yep, this is the blood that I saw. So this is number 3. When I hit it, I think I hit it a few times. Lung and heart, so that's definitely another dead bear. And I just can't figure out what bear I shot at over there. If it was the one that laid down, I don't remember. This one looks like it's running in this direction. Oh yeah, I already see it. Laying right down here. Holy cow. We got all kinds of dead bear. So they're all dropped pretty close. Surprised, yeah, we couldn't see this one probably from up there because it's down in the ravine. And, I don't know, this one looks like a smaller bear. Maybe a female, I don't know. We're gonna find out now. Yep. This one is 339, so lot more like the other one. So I only hit it once, it says though. But left lung, so that's a for sure kill. And it was done at 99 meters. Alright, and there you have that one. Probably didn't have to do a trophy shot, but I do like to on the bear and, you know, any other animal that's decent size. Just I always like having that photo that I can revert back to later on. But 300 is, you know, that's a medium-sized one right there. That goes as low as 100, I guess, ish. I don't know, probably smaller, but 100 to 600 is what I believe I read up on. It's kind of a jagged little mountain there. Somebody got carried away with the editing tool. Well, that was awfully nice, and I forgot that I only brought 10 rounds here, which was kind of stupid when you are going to go in to do a video dropping lots of bears, but we got 3 of them right there, and that's exactly what I was hoping for, at least to get 3 at the same time. So we did that, and I still got 3 rounds left, and we always have the bow. But I'm just going to take a little gander around here and see if I can find one more. Actually, look at this. We have that one more right there, and he's coming right to us. He or she. Ah, another male. I wonder if this might have been one that was in the mix. I don't know. I had tails and fur flying everywhere when we did our thing there, so I'm gonna get the yards. I'm guessing that's about 80, 96. Alright, I'm off a little bit. Another male there. Alright, I'm not gonna wait too long on this one. Whoops. Be fun to do it with the bow, but my experience with these bear is they detect you a lot easier. And it is time for me to shoot up another spray of scent eliminator, but I'm not probably going to. But I am going to lay down. We definitely hit that one. And he's making it easy for us. Oh! Jesus. I pulled up on that one. We got one more. And that's the last bullet, folks. He was almost like kind of a blonde, what the hell you want, Moose? He had kind of a blonde fur on him there. Maybe that'll be our epic trophy. You always want to try to at least get three tracks on them here, so let me see what we got. It's got a light coat. That second shot there, I really blew that. I don't know what happened there. I pulled up and but I want to go up and grab two more tracks here. Everything adds up. Get this tracking ability up. That's why when you got the trail there, you see the 1, 2, 3. You always want to try to fill those up if you can. I'm just going to go ahead and run to save some time. That's where I hit it. Or I'm sorry, this is where I hit it. Alright. Whoa. Okay, let's go back and tag number 4 for the day. Number 7 for the video. Now we don't have a rifle anymore, so kind of stuck his head in the tree and decided to keel over. Right there's a hit on the fur. Brown bear. Yeah, it's the smallest one there. Hit it in the spine, the shoulder blade. We'll go ahead and grab a quick trophy shot here and let you guys see how this kind of works if you haven't played for some reason. It's not perfect, I can tell you that. This bear, like I said, is one of my smaller bears, so I really not too concerned about how this one looks. But you just kind of gotta drag them out. This one worked out pretty good. I got lucky today with all my bears being on a flat surface. A lot of my other ones are on hills, and as soon as you go into that trophy mode, the bear kind of pops out of its stance and it just slides down the mountain. So now we can grab a hold of this knucklehead, and him we can spin around. I wish we could do that with the animal a little bit, but doesn't quite work. Kneel down, get the gun out, And another little thing that I don't do often and really should is before you go in to look at the animal, you should look up with your player, because otherwise, it's starting to snow like a bitch here. Otherwise, the guy ends up kind of looking down at the ground when you're looking down at the ground at the animal. So I don't know if there's a way to get him to stick his head up, but oh, get down. Trying to spin him here. Oh, that's a good picture. It's actually one of my better ones, even though it's the smallest bear that I've shot here. And go ahead and jump out and zoom in there, and that's how it should be. Love the snow. See you later there, little guy. He had a pretty blonde coat. He kind of stuck out. Well, now we're just carrying around a useless bang bang stick in our hands with a scope on it. Got the bow ready. I think we'll probably wrap this one up here. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun. Got some nice kills. I'm gonna head on over and probably just go ahead and take the tripod down here, but we're gonna get going. Maybe maybe we'll do Hirschfeld, and we haven't done that map. I definitely want to set up a hog bait, and that's when I definitely want to get Aiden in there, because I haven't done much hog hunting, but I've seen people that have had, you know, 10, 20 of the things sitting around that barrel, just tons of them, and it'd be a lot of fun to open up on them and gun them down as much as we could. We could even do that in Loggers Point. But anyway, we'll pick up next time at a different place, hunting something different. I still like to go after some monster muleys and whitetails. We haven't been doing too much of that. I love hunting whitetail with the bow. And now I've got the longbow and the muzzle loader to throw in the mix. So we'll be bringing you all kinds of new stuff. And don't forget to check out the other episodes. Don't forget to check out my quick one I did last week of the beast bear. If you missed that one, I got lucky. That challenge happened to be right where my tent was. So I spawned in and there he was, and I dropped him. Got a couple people giving thumbs down. I don't know if it's because they thought I had it too easy, or I think somebody sent me a message that bear was only, I don't remember, it was a small bear, but I think he thought that I was referring to it as a beast, as in large size bear. And I think he kind of missed the boat on the challenge there. But it was certainly not a beast of a bear, but it was the beast bear. So hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you then.